welcome to another episode of the Psychology of Financial Decision Making. Today I wanted to talk with you about the advantages of low expectations. At the end of the day, right, who doesn't want a desirable outcome? It leads to happiness, peace, satisfaction, amongst other things. However, sometimes due to this desire, often our high expectations set us up for disappointment. Disappointment, of course, is when the outcomes are worse than the expectations. Contentment is when the outcomes are better than expectations. So I think what we need to really do is integrate a healthy dose of when we're setting expectations, how much control do we ultimately have? And this certainly applies to the investment experience as well. Ideally, who wouldn't? Every client would want high returns with virtually no volatility, little to no volatility. But the reality again is that hopes and desires should be separate from actual investment expectations. And that's one of our roles as an advisor, is to help manage those expectations. But I have found that the best expectations are a combination of a realistic optimism for the long-term growth of the market, complemented that with a shorter-term perspective on the markets that aren't going to be as reasonable, as sensible, and certainly are going to have a great deal more volatility. So again, long-term optimism, short-term realistic. Let's put those things together, set our expectations properly, and realize that if we stick to that disciplined process, that we're going to be okay. Until next time.